Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to another inspiring conversation. Today's topic is how to set achievable goals and stay motivated. Many people have dreams and ambitions, but turning those dreams into reality requires clear goals, discipline, and consistent motivation. Sometimes we start with excitement, but along the way we focus, feel overwhelmed, or give up too soon. The good news is that success is not only about talent, it's about having the right mindset, realistic planning, and the determination to keep moving forward step by step. In today's discussion, we will explore practical ways to set goals that are realistic and meaningful, how to stay motivated during difficult times, and how small daily habits can lead to big achievements. Whether you are a student, entrepreneur, content creator, or professional. These strategies can help you stay focused and productive in every area of life. So let's begin this insightful conversation. Welcome, ChatGPT.
I love exactly. And to start, I think a really good step is defining what an achievable goal looks like for you personally. So maybe we can walk through how to break down big dreams into smaller, realistic steps and set timelines that feel doable. What do you think?
What does setting achievable goals really mean?
Yeah, that's a great question. Essentially, it means setting goals that are specific, measurable, and within your capacity to achieve. So you balance ambition with realism. That way, you avoid overwhelm, but you still stretch yourself just enough to grow. And of course, you can always tweak them as you go.
Why do many people fail to achieve their goals?
Absolutely. I think one big key is to break them down into smaller milestones. So you have these mini victories along the way. And celebrating those small wins really keeps you energized. Plus, having an accountability system like sharing your goals with a friend or using reminders can really help keep you on track.
How can someone identify their true priorities in life?
Yeah, that's a really important step. Often it helps to reflect on your values, like what truly matters to you in the long term. You can even journal or do a bit of a vision exercise, imagine your ideal future. Once you see the bigger picture, it's easier to pinpoint which goals deserve your focus.
What is the difference between short term and long term goals?
Ah, good point. So short-term goals are things you can achieve in a matter of weeks or months, like finishing a project or hitting a personal milestone. Long-term goals, on the other hand, take years, like building a career, completing a degree, or establishing a business. Both are important and they actually feed into each other, so having a balance is key.
How important is writing down goals instead of just thinking about them?
Exactly. When you write them down, it makes them feel more real and concrete. Plus, you can keep track, revisit them, and adjust if needed. It also helps to put them somewhere visible, like on your wall or in a planner, so you see them every day and stay focused.
What are SMART goals and how do they help people succeed?
Ah, great question. SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. By making sure your goals fit those criteria, it gives you clarity on exactly what you're aiming for, how you'll measure progress, and by when. And that structure really helps you stay on track and avoid vague or overwhelming ambitions.
How can breaking big goals into smaller steps reduce stress?
Oh, definitely. When you have a huge goal, it can feel really daunting. But when you break it down, each small step feels achievable. Plus, each small win gives you a boost of confidence and you can see progress more clearly. So the whole journey feels less overwhelming.
What daily habits can help a person stay focused and productive?
Yeah, little habits go a long way. Things like setting a consistent daily routine, prioritizing tasks with a simple to do list, taking short breaks to avoid burnout, and even practicing mindfulness or reflection daily. These tiny actions build up and keep you on track.
How do confidence and self belief affect motivation?
Absolutely. When you trust yourself, even if progress feels slow, it builds confidence and motivation follows naturally. progress helps you push through challenges. So really confidence and motivation feed each other, and the more you believe, the more you keep going.
What should someone do when they lose motivation halfway through a goal?
Yeah, that's really common. When that happens, it can help to reconnect with your why you started in the first place. You can also adjust your timeline or make tasks easier so you get some momentum back. Don't forget it's okay to take a small break. Just don't give up entirely.
How can people avoid distraction and stay disciplined?
Yeah, a big part is creating a focused environment. So limit digital distractions, set dedicated work times, and have a clear workspace. Also, discipline grows from small routines. If you stick to consistent habits, it's easier to keep that self control. And remember, progress, not perfection.
What role does a positive environment play in achieving success?
Oh, absolutely. A positive environment is huge because it keeps your mindset upbeat and it reinforces your belief in yourself. Whether it's having supportive people around you, positive reminders, or even just a space that energizes you, that kind of atmosphere makes a big difference in keeping you on track.
How important is consistency compared to talent?
Yeah, for sure. Progress often happens step by step. So even if it feels slow, each effort counts. Celebrate the small wins, keep your focus on the next step, and trust that over time, all those consistent actions add up to real success.
How can failure and setbacks become learning opportunities?
Absolutely. Just like a muscle, your discipline gets stronger the more you use it. So keep showing up, stay consistent, and don't be too hard on yourself if you slip up. Every small effort compounds, and soon you'll see that steady progress turn into a lasting habit.
What advice would you give to someone who wants to achieve big dreams but feels stuck?
I'd say start small and be kind to yourself. Break that big dream into tiny, manageable steps and just focus on one step at a time. Surround yourself with supportive people, keep learning along the way, and remember every step forward, no matter how small, is still success.
Today's discussion reminded us that success does not happen overnight. Achieving goals requires patience, planning, consistency, and the courage to keep going even when things become difficult. We learned that setting realistic goals, staying organized, and maintaining a positive mindset can make a huge difference in personal and professional growth. Most importantly, motivation is not something we wait for, it is something we build through action, discipline, and daily progress. Even small steps taken consistently can lead to extraordinary results over time. To everyone watching or listening, never underestimate your potential. Believe in yourself, stay committed to your goals, and remember that every successful person once started with a simple dream and the determination to achieve it. Thank you for joining us in this meaningful conversation, and we will see you again in the next inspiring discussion. Thank you so much.
That was really beautifully said. I think that wrap up really gives everyone a sense of hope and a practical roadmap. I'm really excited to see where everyone goes from here.